Hey everybody, Bofchies here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Elder Kings mod. Last episode, I finally became what's called a petty king in this, but it's still basically a king tier title. The rank above that, in a way, is the High Kingdom of Argonia. It's still gold portrait. I think the only actual empire thing is, you know, the empire that you have to form when you become Dragonborn. Now, what am I going to do next? Because basically at the end of the last episode, I conquered Gideon. This guy, his house is on fire, but he doesn't actually hate me that much. I think content is a lot to do with that. Usurp title. I didn't usurp your title. Oh no, I did, didn't I? Yes, you have a claim on... Hang on, you've got a claim. Yes, well, I usurped his title there. Gave it to my now incapable son, which is unfortunate for him. But he has a claim on Coldmore. I would potentially be able to declare... I would press his claim on Coldmore. What's it? It's Gavelkind. So it would then split between his two sons. Is this a son? I don't know. I think it might be a son. Which would then mean that his land wouldn't be too built up. What if I educate you myself? No, he doesn't like me. Well, that's possible. I could do that. Because it would mean I then wouldn't have to just conquest. But do I want to conquest? No. I think I will look to attack him in a way. I mean, what does he have in the way of allies? High Chief of Archon, Markment, Rockpark, and Coldmore. Coldmore is a tribal vassal. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I'll stick with what I sort of decided at the end of last episode. Go along the right. Take out these smaller places so that the bigger ones don't have as many allies to have to draw on. And I, of course, have more land myself. But they all have so many allies. Holy crap. Well, I think I will have to go for Rockpark first. Not only because they've got two counties and truces take a while, so I can take one and then deal with the others and then come back to Rockpark and take the final one. But also because he seems to have the weakest allies. High Chief of Naga. So Naga will get involved. Probably. They're plus 41. They do not like me anywhere near as much. And Markment up there. 59 for me. It's 36 for him. They might not get involved in that. Okay, how am I looking in terms of... I'm basically full vassaled up. My thing is to gain money, but I think ideally I need to be expanding. If I change my thing to war... Okay, so that's upped my potential levies quite nicely. Like, straight away it went up, but if I wait a little bit, I'll have another 100 odd, which at this stage is quite a lot, considering my neighbours and their associative weaknesses. Let's ignore honorary titles for now. You can now be a commander. Do you like me more because of that? You do, I think. No King's Peace. Cool. Oh, that's a point! I have crown laws now. That's something I need to deal with. So, crown levy. They have to give me money. Troops, rather. They dislike it, though, but I can still do it. There's so many kingdom titles here. Jesus. So we've outlawed slavery. Fine. I don't want to... What does that give you? It doesn't actually... No. It doesn't seem to give you much benefit there. You'd think it would tell you the benefits, like higher taxes or something like that. Title revocation is... I need to have crown levy. So basically, crown levy is the crown law. Sort of seems to be you need to have higher crown levy to do other stuff. Yes, now I can't change another crown law, but at least when my son takes over, he will be able to. Unfortunately, my other son died, which is just annoying because he was of age and half decent. So I'll educate you myself. Me. Thank you. Cool. Right, so, while we wait for my... Why have I gone... Damn, oh, it's annoyed people, that's why. Cool, cool, cool. So, that's... yeah. They have to give me more, but my levies are temporarily reduced. Because it's reduced their opinion of me, and obviously... I would technically get more levies from them because they liked me than I would immediately after I do the thing. And they've got a faction. Oh, reduce crown levies. Are you kidding? No. Mister, I've got minus 100,000 prestige. Why should I listen to a word you say? Give you a gift anyway, keep you happy. But this, I'm still not entirely sure why that's happening to him. But at least it's not happening to me. Because if it was happening to me, that would be very irritating. Now, I'm going to help you get away from this blackmailer. I'd quite like to take on that Merchant Republic. At some point. They're getting quite a lot of money. You'd think that they'd build more holdings. But either way, not really the end of the world. So if I look to attack this guy, he's got... Let's say Naga will join, and let's hope that Markment won't. Markment has 500 troops. He has 500 troops. Naga has over 1,000. So, will you stop it? Hang on. Let's start keeping people under control. So let's hope that my brother will stop doing that. My vassal of Moon March. Moon March is there. So if I send this guy to scheme with you, you can improve relations with Solrest, not with Solrest, with Topol, just to stop this guy. I mean, he's plus 43, you'd think he'd stop, but apparently not. So, just once I've got those under control, those factions, I'll be able... Oh, I've inherited a clan hall, that's cool. Once I've got them under control, I should be able to go to war. Not only because I will have the troops to do so, but also I can not have to worry about my factions revolting against me, which is really annoying. Okay, castle levy size is reduced in that place, that's fine. I'm going to have you start rallying rebels in Archon, because Archon seems to be the most powerful neighbour near me, so if they decided that they wanted to attack me, I wouldn't be able to really do anything. And they have so many artifacts, I just have dragon bones, that's shit. Reason to arrest him, cool. So, will you go away? Why are they still pissed? You become patient, if you would. You became patient. Grand. Who are you? Ransom? Yes. Let her rot. Because she's not actually going to rot for much longer. Any other prisoners? Ah, yes, my vassal. Cool, yeah, you can rot. You can stay there. Now, let's have a look at edicts. Let's have a look at edicts. Enable me... Okay. To issue an edict... A ruler must not be weak, craven, slothful, or content. Weak, craven, slothful, or content. I'm craven. Ah, that's annoying. Fair enough. I wonder why. Why can't you do it just by laws? Not sure. Maybe... Okay! I think I understand now, because there's so many. There's 6 things there. And obviously there's not many options for all of them, but... Say you want to do... Effectively... Say you wanted to change every single one of them, it would take you 6 rulers. So, you can use edicts to get around that, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to convene High Court. Commission Chronicle. Let's have a Chronicle. Cool. Commission Map. Okay, so these guys... It then has effects. Very cool. Hist Speaker. High Judge. Okay, so if there's like a judge you can call a judgment and stuff like that, that's cool. Disown the affair. Okay, so I break off all my love affairs. I become chaste or humble. Disregard her talks. I become cynical. I'm going to do that. The world is such a big lie, I've become cynical. Betrothed can marry. Lovely stuff. Get married. The genius in the family can now have kids into the family. You don't want to go to roll with Rock Park yet? I think I do. I'm on about... That's quite a decent amount of troops, to be fair. Rock Park have gained another ally in Coldmore, but they won't help them anyway. Markment likes me more now. Naga, plus 25. So let's assume that Naga's going to attack me. So I'll conquest Rock Park. And I've got... Ooh, technology. We'll go with... That's a point. Let's just see what I need to upgrade the thing. Castle infrastructure, at least 1. That's what I need. So castle infrastructure is already 1. So if I go town infrastructure... and improved keeps. They are building ones that tend to have an effect. That gives me low centralization. Do I want low centralization? Yes. Yes, I do. So, that is what I'm going to go for. Technology, legalism, lovely stuff. So now I can do low centralization, which is what I will do. Lovely. What a splendid idea. Now, we will raise up all my troops. Have everyone, not the Chancellor. Everyone head there. The ship. In fact, yeah, if everyone... Actually, no, if everyone goes there. Because they're backing off. So, they already can't fight the army that's there. So, as long as I can keep... If no one else joins this guy's war, which is possible. Are they involved in their own wars? Markman. No, they're not. Very confused. I'm sort of expecting this guy to come and help him at the moment. I'll stop improving relations. I'll have him improve relations with Naga instead. Oh, they caught them. Okay, I think it's fine though because they're not sending any of those reinforcements to win a battle they could easily win. But they didn't, so it's fine. Now I can start occupying Rock Park itself, which is just tribal. So once I've got that, I'll be able to... It is Rock Park, cool. Lose 10 prestige because I can't afford it because I'm not paying 300 odd gold. It's a ridiculous amount. I can create other duchies. I don't think I will. What I think I'll do is... This guy's going to dislike me because I've taken his land. But if I can create... Once I've taken this land, I'll have enough to form the duchy. Now, it's entirely possible they will say, no, we're not going to join you anyway. But it gives me the option of vassalizing Seaspring. Especially if he likes me. Shadowy past. Cool. Actually, no. I'm going to change... Does not have the aristocratic leadership. Where is... Ah, cool. Meritocratic. Cool. So, 100% war score. That was very easy war. No one got involved to help him. So, I've now taken a bit of land. Which is great, because I'm going to keep hold of it. Why is wrong type of holding? But this is exactly the same type of holding as that. I'll find her someone nice. I'll find you someone nice. You can marry matrilineally to... Anyone with any sort of congenital traits that's not garbage? No. You can marry her. Him. My nephew. No. That's my nephew. It's a... I don't know who that is anymore. I'll become just. Grand. So, I could, theoretically... Oh, no, I can't. Why not? Lilmuth. Ah, no. Because the thing has changed. It is 66%. So, there are 5 of these. I would need to conquer Seaspring to then form the duchy, which I don't want to do. That's not the point of what I wanted to form the duchy for. But, it does highlight the fact I can now do duchies if I need to. If my vassals start getting out of hand, I can form duchies because I'm now higher than Duke. Get rid of them. Lovely stuff. So, Mirkwood, Seaspring, and Bogwraith. Terrible, terrible names. You can... I can tell them to refute a claim. Seaspring. Offer vassalization? No, not de jure liege. How many allies have you got? Sarp, a Markment, a Revolt. Pel's Revolt. How are you allied to them? Hang on. Friend. Oh, they're friends. Okay. Right, that makes sense. Tell them to refute a claim. I'm going to tell them to refute a claim. Just because I kind of want to see what happens. Let's invite everyone who wants to join. See, I'm confused why these people want him to refute his claim. Not entirely sure. How's my grandson turning out? He's oh shit, he's terrible. Content, cruel. I can make this work. Content, cruel, patient, honest. They're good. Not content. Definitely not content. If I can get rid of content off him, I'm gonna have this guy educated by someone who's ambitious. Ambitious. What are their things? Expert priest will not have that. Thank you very much. Not powerful voice. It's difficult to tell what everyone's got. Journeyman barbarian. I'm going to have you educated by them. There we go, cool. So hopefully that will get rid of the content trait, because I do not want to have that as my next ruler. Because I won't be able to expand, essentially. Content in this mod is crippling. It's actually horrible. So, let's have a look. This is looking pretty decent. What do I need to form the High Kingdom? I need 3 contiguous kingdoms. So, I'm guessing... To be honest, I don't know. I don't think there's de jure drift in this. But I'm not sure what constitutes a kingdom. De jure... King... This Argonia, yeah. Get betrothed. Refute a claim. Let's see what he does. He will give up his claim. Good. Right, you still seem to have the claim though. Let's refute another claim. Get rid of all of your claims, thank you very much. Could go on a grand hunt. What is my thing? It is war. Thought it was. Do I have any rivals? Yes, this guy. Duel. Why can't I duel? Because he's busy or fighting a war. Can be busy. Oh, he's commander. Stop back. I don't even know. He won't come to my court. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter. Wanted to see if I could kill him or not. Become hist if you could. Refute the claim. Just get rid of all this, guys. I get prestige for that as well, which is pretty cool. So, I can't kill him because I'm not... am I kind? I am kind, so I can't murder someone. Makes sense. Does make a lot of sense. Could conquer Seaspring now. That could be worthwhile doing. But they do have a lot of allies. Mirkwood, maybe? Take on Naga. And try and damage them. High Chief of Arkan will get involved, though. That's the thing. Okay, no, I'm gonna stick... Ooh, random guy. Rock Guard. Yeah. Allies, High Chief of Markment, brother-in-law, big fan. Shadowmarsh will also get involved. Markment has 500 troops. Shadowmarsh... Where's Shadowmarsh? Up here. 600 odd troops, so we're on about 1,000 and something. This guy's got 800 troops on his own. Sod it, we're going to go for it. We're going to try and take this guy down. Conquest of Rockguard. Because he's only got 2 allies, I think I can take him on. So we will raise up everyone. Everyone can gather there because he's got a large army and I don't want to lose everyone straight away. Will they get away? No way will they. Hell. That is very fast. Does he have an organizer or something? That's insane speed. I'm going to see what allies will come to my aid. None! Cool. Who is my ally? Someone the Lionheart. I don't know. Can't see him. This guy? No. Apparently no one is the Lionheart, so I don't know why it's telling me there's someone called Lionheart on my list. I could just do that, I suppose. Lionheart of Markment. Aha! So, if I send you a gift... Now, will you join my war? There must be a war he can be called into. Oh, is it defensive, perhaps? I don't know. Marriage ties. Not sure. Okay, well, while that army is occupying my land, because that's what it wants to do, we'll gather all my troops in Black Marsh. In fact, no. We will gather everyone slightly south in Glenbridge. Just because he's going to take that... Oh, no, he's not. He's got a couple of holdings to go through first. So this is fine. This is all fine. Everyone can group there. Once we're combined, we'll go and crush him. And then we'll be able to occupy his thing. I don't think anyone's come join his war yet. No, no one's joined the war. I'm not sure if alliances work the same way in this as they do in vanilla. Because you'd think they'd have joined that one. But apparently not. So... This army's almost together. You can be educated by someone. You can gain a commander title. Well done. Congratulations on the promotion. Once everyone is in Glenbridge, we'll be able to continue on, which will happen next episode. So thank you very much for watching. and I will see you then.